Good day everyone, I am Marjorie Everetta Lanza. I am a second year college student from Camarines Sur Polytechnic College, taking a Bachelor of Science in Information System. So, for today's video, I will answer the following questions regarding to the movie Ganito Kami Noon, Paano Kayo Ngayon, directed by Eddie Romero and the subject of research. So, let's start with the first question. Describe the 19th century Philippines as represented in the film. Based on what I saw in the movie, this movie offers a fascinating depiction of the Philippines in the 19th century. The film tells the story of a young man named Nicholas who grew up in a small village and eventually moves to Manila to pursue his dreams. The film depicts the struggles towards the independence of the Philippines. It depicts a simple person who just wants to explore and learn more about the country. As depicted in the film, the Philippines was under the Spanish colony throughout the 19th century. The lives of people in the 19th century were very different from our lives today. From the way they dress, the way they speak, and the languages they speak, as well as how they react. The people will behave and dress like the foreign invaders in order to mingle with them, although many still did not speak the languages of the colonists. And they hope to talk to them and they express their ideas and opinions for the betterment of the country. The Filipinos lies in danger because of the brutality of the Spaniards, which is why most of them took refuge in the mountains. This shows that the price was dominant at that time because they had strong connection with the Spaniards, with Spanish government and great resources. The film also depicts the changes of administration from the Spanish to the Americans. It continues to show the lives of Filipinos living under the rule of their colonists. It showed the inferiority of Filipinos in their own country, which created to the notion of Filipino identity. Shape who Filipinos are through their struggles and hardships and the realization and knowledge of being a Filipino. Based on your reading and film, what can you say about the film's representation of the 19th century? Based on what I have seen, I can say that the representation of the film in the 19th century is very accurate. Very accurate in describing the social, cultural, and economic realities of the time. They really studied the quality and the original way of life in the Philippines in the 19th century, as well as the way of speaking. The dialects are very accurate. It also highlights the injustice and oppressive practices of the Spanish colonialism on the Filipino people, including the forced labor system, land grabbing, and religious conversion. The film also showed the widespread poverty and inequality of the Filipino masses, as well as the resistance movements against colonial rule. What is the main questions that the film seeks to answer? The main question that the film seeks to answer is, who is the true Filipino? Some say that they are true Filipinos because they are the one who serves the country. Some say that they are Filipino because they are born in the Philippines. And also, some say they are not Filipinos because they have different languages, as well as some people said they are not Filipino because they are born in Bisaya and not Tagalog. Many people in the 19th century are confused on who or what they are. Are you a Filipino? It's seeking the how to be a Filipino is ironically the title of the movie Ganito Kami Noon, Paano Kayo Ngayon must be the main question of the movie, but it ended up seeking the identity of Filipino. Don Tibor said to Nicholas, being a Filipino means being willing to serve and accept responsibility, and Nicholas continued to seek his identity through traveling. At the end of the movie, Nicholas found the meaning of being Filipino, enjoying the revolutions against Spain. What is your own reflection based on the film and your understanding? My personal understanding of the movie Ganito Kami Noon, Paano Kayo Ngayon, As a Filipino, we need to know our own identity. We need to know who really are. We are Filipinos who are willing to serve and accept responsibility, and we are also Filipinos who fear God and show love to others. We Filipino must be united and always ready to fight for our country. We are Filipinos who do not oppress and have the courage to fight for our own country.